Hey guys, Tony Smith. Today I'm here with
Ricardo from Tilburg Design of Sweden.
Excellent. So Ricardo, we are here in front of a beautiful yacht that you designed, and I want to go through some of the elements on this and just get your thoughts and feedback from the project. So can you maybe just give us a high-level overview of what this project is and what you guys are doing with Nobiskrug?
Yeah, so Lycka is a 77 meters concept. We did the exterior design and interior design and the GA. For the exterior design, the main idea was simplicity, was to keep things simple and streamlined as easy as possible. Coming from the Scandinavian design experience, that we are a company from Scandinavia, Sweden, the idea was less is more, which is a sentence from Mies van der Rohe, the German architect, and to keep things as simple as possible. So white, have simple lines, everything essential, down to the basic of the design. The main feature of the exterior is characterized by this
single line,
single
right?
band,
Okay.
single line
Okay.
that hides also the mooring equipment and the mooring line. So you can see here there's some mooring holes for the equipment, which is totally hidden both in forward and in the aft, making a conjunction line between the forward part and the aft line. It's with just one line. It's
Okay.
all united together.
And then this is an existing hull design from Nobiskrug, right?
Exactly, correct.
Okay, so this is almost like a customizable series of
Yes,
yachts, or potentially.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so they gave us the hull line, let's say, and then we built the superstructure on top with just some cosmetic edits on the hull itself.
Yeah, let's maybe go from the top deck, and I know obviously you've got the sun deck here. Maybe describe that, and then some of the elements of like even the curvatures that you've done.
Yeah, okay, so as you can see here, from the aft to the forward, we have this curvature here that is going a little bit inside, and from the top, actually would create 8 figure, let's say, create some dynamics also. Yeah, the concept is to keep a streamlined and as simple as possible line, but also with add some dynamic elements. For example, this curvature that enter inside, or as you see here, this curvature here, create a little bit more tension in this white paper,
And it's really interesting because when you see it from the side, that doesn't really jump out at you, but then when you see the angles, you actually do have curvature to the roof and the sides and the brow.
Exactly.
And it gently goes there.
As soon as you move in, you start discovering some elements, so it's sort of, more elements pops up. And we have also this light gray band. There is a painting effect. Just then, when you see it from the profile, it looks, the forward caps looks a little bit more sleek, than rather just having a big cap. So it's just like a visual effect.
Okay.
And,
and then up here on the sun deck, obviously you've got an open area in the back. You can do an optional elevator to the sun deck, and then you've got the pool area forward sun deck, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So we have a big pool sun deck area in the forward. You can put canvas on top, of course, just to personalize this as you wish.
Sure.
I guess it's gonna be some umbrellas or canvas. And anyway, then after we have the big sun deck space, they're all connected. And also here in this deck and in the lower deck, we have some windows, let's say, some bulkheads to protect from the wind.
Okay, so these windows actually can come back to protect
exactly.
when they're underway.
They could open up.
Okay.
It depends also on the way. The project is fully customizable.
And this is really like the upper bridge deck lounge in this area, is that correct?
Yeah. From here, you are protected from the wind. You can see outside, but from the inside, it's still really protected. And the actual interior space ends more or less here, and then you have all of this of extra external space.
Okay, so the interior
deck.
space ends here, and then this is all open with these glass panels that slide to the back.
They could slide and then they can open up the space, but usually like in evening times, it's nice to have a setup where it's covered, it's protected from the wind.
Okay, gotcha. We got this open area here with the sliding, and then we can have is it the lounge, and then what is forward of that?
It's an office, gym, and then the bridge.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, so the boat, it seems to me like really incorporates like a lot of living elements that you would want, the ability to have floating the office, the gym, and really making it very like comfortable, but yet it's simple and elegant.
Simple, exactly. The concept behind is keep things simple and elegant, streamlined, but anyway, to go maybe far away from also the competition that it's so much more dynamic elements.
Okay.
We want to go streamlined and nice as the Scandinavian design.
Yeah.
So to keep things simple, it's our core. When you get close, then you can start seeing some more dynamic elements
Sure.
to keep things interesting
Yeah.
and nice and cool. And
It's so cool to see it like here as a model and then also in the 3D model that we have as well. Is this an axe bow or how is that, would
it's
that be considered?
almost straight bow. It's slightly pushed back, so it's almost traditional bow.
Okay.
There's this small part here in the bow. It's made of stainless steel, polished stainless steel, just to add these small points, pieces of jewelry.
Okay.
So we have this light point here in the bow, just to add again some more dynamic, some more stark.
And then the other interesting feature, so you're doing the tenders up at the front of this, right?
Yes,
so this
correct.
panel will actually lift
Yes.
up, and then an owner's suite and balcony folding down?
Yeah, exactly. They can
Okay.
fold down and they have a lot of space. They can enjoy the sea life and everything.
Okay.
Helideck option
And with the helideck, do they have, is that there because of the garage as well? Like when this opens up, do you have more headroom in the garage by having the raised?
yes.
So you've got this awesome owner's suite there, really a full beam owner's suite just below the bridge, and then you got these massive windows, the fold-out balcony, and then along the edge here, I think that's crew forward, and these are guest staterooms down below?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
excellent.
And then we have also another door here. It's a foldable door.
That's the beach club.
Exactly, the beach
Okay.
club. Really interesting feature. When it opens up on both sides, it creates a huge space to be used as a beach club. And even when you fold up the door, we have windows, so you can use actually the space also when the platform is
Okay.
because there's windows, so there's light, natural light to it.
Excellent. Yeah, and then obviously the whole aft part opens up. So that's really neat how you can get this huge beach and spa area in the back and really take advantage of all that massive amount of space. And then I guess your technical areas in between here.
Yes,
And this could be either like turbocharged diesel engines or a hybrid electric option. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay. So are you seeing like trends where people want to do like silent hotel mode at nighttime or like coastal
maybe
cruising?
when also could be useful entering in small fjords, for
Okay.
example. You need to have this sort of power.
Yeah.
So, or small areas which are protected area like marina,
Sure.
bioparks or something. And there's going to be more and more because laws and regulations are being introduced to have less impact, of course, in these special areas, both for nature, animals, and stuff like that. So you would need electric power.
Okay, so electric power isn't just like a fad anymore. It's actually becoming a necessary thing that you're seeing people are putting in requirements because they want, at minimum, a hybrid type of boat with some battery capacity for the hotel loads, and then also to transit small areas, fjords, docking, other things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They started putting this regulation in Scandinavia, in Norway, to enter in some fjords. You need this sort of setup.
Excellent. I just love it. I appreciate the time here. The other thing that we want to share also is we have the whole boat in virtual reality as well. If anyone wants to schedule some time with us, we can set up a Zoom meeting and actually go through all of these features in VR, zoom in, see all of the different elements. But no, just beautiful, and it's so cool. It all starts with that one sweeping line, but then when you really look at it, you get all these elements in the figure eight and the other things.
Yeah, you discover more dynamic elements into it, so small points that are really specific.
That's awesome.
Very
so
unique.
Thank you so much, Ricardo. On behalf of myself, Tony, thanks for checking out the project Lycka. If you're in the market for a boat like this, please feel free to reach out. We'll have our information below, and very happy to help anyone that's interested in this, any other Tilburg or Nobiskrug projects. For additional information, please feel free to email me at ts@mintedyachts.com. Also, feel free to text me at 404-805-9819.